Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to our Friday Live, where we discuss about upcoming overseas opportunity to the recruiters in the LinkedIn Live. Before going ahead, is Aditi Kadam, team leader. So let's start with the procedure. Okay, before going ahead with the requirement, let's know about Seagull. Seagull is an international human resource consultant. It's since 1984, it has completed 40 years of excellence in the human resource consultancy. We are also certified by EDNOC, ICV, and it's the biggest workforce provider. Okay, so Seagull International is an ISO certified global human resource consultant, headquartered specifically in Mumbai. So Seagull is also, we have many branches all across India and overseas. So Seagull is approved by Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. Our branches are in Cochin, New Delhi, Vadodara, Chennai, Vizag, Kolkata, UK, and international branches are like Sri Lanka, Dubai, Kuwait, Nepal, Qatar, Sweden, Lithuania. So we have our jobforyou.com pages for the candidate who are interested in the upcoming requirements, which you will see in this portal. You can scan the QR code, apply, register yourself, and start applying for the next opportunity. The same, we have a Facebook page. Same procedure, you have to scan the QR code. You will get some requirements. If your requirement suits you, you can apply it on it and share it with the recruiters. We have a Telegram page also. You can same procedure, scan the QR code, you will get the requirements. If you find it suitable, join it out. We have our Instagram page handle as well, Seagull underscore international underscore LLP. Same procedure, you have to scan the QR code. Requirements will be there. Whichever requirement you find suitable for yourself, apply over there. We have a staffing group for domestic requirements. The candidate who have Indian experience who want to work in domestic within India can apply over here. Scan same procedure, scan the QR code and apply over it. The recruiter will get connected to you. Okay, let's start with a new opportunity first. It's a Qatar, Quilin and Kafo. It's a EPC petroleum oil and gas shutdown project actually, free recruitment, and it's a client interview. The client interview is on 19th of July to 26th in Chennai. Okay, the requirements are like mechanic and piping engineer they're looking for, then QA/QC engineer, then QA/QC supervisor, piping supervisor, rigging supervisor, HSC supervisor, and HSC training. So they're looking for basically for the management role. These are the management role, and non-management roles are like piping fabricator, pipe fitter, millwright technician, millwright machinist, fire or hole watcher, rigger, welder mostly 6G, then PTW coordinator and lead exposures, then electrical technician, instrumental technician, installation helper, and the rest as requirements are also there like diesel mechanic, etc. The candidate who are interested in this requirement position, please share your CV in seagullchennai.info@gmail.com. It is a benefit provided by the client. It is a free food, accommodation, and transportation will be provided by the company end, and they're looking for candidate for non-management roles. Are like they're mostly looking for candidate who hold oil and gas industry experience and 3 to 5 years of experience in Gulf and shutdown project experience. Experience in DESCON confidential will be preferable. Next slide. Okay. So it's the same requirement. The interview is in Cochin. In Cochin, the interview is on 17th of July to 26th. 17th July, the interview is there. Client interview in a near Little Flowers Engineering Institution. The candidate who are nearby Cochin area want to apply for this position can share your CV seagullcochin@gmail.com. So the recruiter will get coordinate with you. The next opportunity is UAE opportunity is husband in shutdown project, oil and gas, and long-term project as well. There's a final client interview is on 4th of July in Anup Tech. Okay, so is that tomorrow actually. So they're looking for candidate. It's a short-term project at SX Descon candidates. No interview direct offer. Means the candidate who had worked in Descon previously can also apply in this position. The requirements are as follow: pipe fabricator, pipe fitter, mechanical fitter, general fitter, assistant fitter, helper, multi-welder, then fire and hole watcher, rigger, electrician, painter, blaster, insulator, housekeeping crew, tea boy or janitor, Then forklifting operator, heavy driver, bus driver, UA license is preferable. Crane operator and tanker driver or tape driver. Long-term requirements for the normal medic are like scarf holder. These are the long-term requirements. Scarf holder, insulator, then grid blaster, spray painter, then brush painter, and refractory technician. The main requirement for these positions are they're looking for candidate who hold 3 to 5 years of Gulf oil and gas shutdown experience is mandatory. Then ex-Discon candidate are preferable, as I mentioned earlier. It will be a direct selection for them. Then same day offer letter is provided by the company in normal medical process, deployment by the end of the month of July, and in India no free. The final interviews on 4th of July in Vadodara. So candidate who are nearby in Vadodara it's a great opportunity for you. Take advantage of it and do attend interview tomorrow. Okay. So it's our next opportunity is in Qatar. So same requirements. It's a EPC, but portfolio or oil and gas shutdown project. Okay, it's a direct company hiring. It's a client interview on 14th of July in Vadodara, Anup Tech. Okay, they can for the management role, as I mentioned earlier, they're looking for mechanic or piping engineer, then QAQC engineer, then QAQC supervisor, piping supervisor, rigging supervisor, then HSE supervisor, HSE trainer. For non-management role, it is pipe fabricator, pipe fitter, then millwright technician, machinist, hole watcher, fire watcher, rigger, welder, PTW coordinator or lead executive, then electrical technician, then fitter instrumentation, instrument technician, material handler, then driver they also need driver with Qatar valid license, then trade drivers and diesel train driver as well. Crane operator, the candidate who are interested in this requirement and who are nearby Vadodara, do share your CV to mohammed.nadeem@seagulhr.com, or you can also share your CV at gauri@seagullgroup.in. Okay, so next opportunity is for Oman, hiring for oil and gas commission project. The candidate who hold commissioning experience can apply for this project. They are looking for process commissioning technician, PTW electric commission, PTWH instrumentation, PTWH mechanic, then PTWH process, then electrical technician senior who's hold commissioning experience, then technician instrumentation commissioning, senior instrument technician, then mechanical technician and mechanical technician senior commission. Only English speaking candidates to be shortlisted. The candidate whose communication good in English communication is very good can apply for this process. Can apply for this job opportunity. You can scan the above QR code for more details, or you can also share your CV for seagullcoaching@gmail.com. They're specifically looking for qualification like IT, ITI, or diploma, or any equivalent qualification. All candidates should hold Gulf experience. It is mandatory for this project. So start applying for this requirement if you find it suitable. Then next requirement we have for Serbia. There's a walk-in interview on 1st to 5th of July in Mumbai branch, Seagull Mumbai branch. The requirement is like PVC plumber, then butcher, then plumber, waitress. They're also looking for female. Then gents toilet and female toilet. For waitress, they're looking for it. Then a cook. The work condition is 6 days a week, 8 to 10 hours work. The salary will be 700 to 800 euro net in Hamels. Free food, accommodation, transportation provided by the company, and is urgent requirement and long-term project. Male and female both can apply for this requirement. For more details, you can contact the below number, or you can scan the QR code given above. Thank you. Okay, so our next opportunity is for Singapore. It's a client interview in Mumbai on 10 and 11th of July in Anup Tech. It's for Crystal Offshore. So it's a great opportunity for candidates who want to work in Singapore-like country, Asian countries. The requirements are like welder piping, then ship maintenance filter, structure background, then fitter piping, then electrician maintenance, NDT technician level 2, scaffolder, rigging foreman, mechanical ship repair, hydraulic mechanic ship repair, general worker, and helper and cleaner. General worker candidates who are freshers can also apply. Only for general worker, rest experience is mandatory. All candidates should have experience in shipbuilding, maintenance, or equivalent projects. Attractive salary plus free food and accommodation. Candidates who are interested in this requirement share your CV on the given email address resume1 at seagulhr.com, or you can also scan the QR code given above. Okay, so our next opportunities for hospital maintenance project Oman is a client interview on 5th of July at Cochin. The requirements are as follows. It's like AC supervisor, AC technician, AutoCAD operator, biomedical supervisor, biomedical technician, boiler operator, then carpenter, central chiller technician, civil supervisor, control room BMS technician, control room technician, CSSD sterlite technician, assistant sterilization technician, sorry for this, document controller, electrical technician, assistant electrical technician, then electronic technician. The rest requirements are like electrical supervisor, fire wonder, general technician, HVAC technician, electrical technician, kitchen equipment technician, mason, mechanical supervisor, technician, medical gas technician, painter, plumber, PPM operator, RDO technician, RO plant operator, STP operator. Benefits are like attractive salary, free food accommodation and transportation provided. Long-term project opportunity. This candidate who are eligible for this role are like who hold ITI diploma or any equivalent qualification. Experience in hospital, maintenance project or similar facility will be added advantage. Candidates who are nearby Cochin can share your CV to seagullcochin@gmail.com, or you can also scan the QR code given above. Okay, so our next job is for Dubai. It's a leading engineering and manufacturing company's long-term project and online interview. They are looking for 100 electrician. Salary is given above below is 1300 to 1500 dirham plus OT provided by their end. The JD they are looking for, the candidate they are looking for is a minimum 1 to 2 years of experience in similar field with ITI. Benefits are like 8 hours working, accommodation, transportation provided, other terms as per UAE law, and EMP visa, means employee visa, is given by them. The candidate who are interested in this requirement, share your CV to Seagull UAE 2026 at gmail.com. Okay, so our next opportunity is Abu Dhabi ADNOC project is it? ADNOC SAR gas project. It's a long-term project and free recruitment or online client interview process. They're looking for plant operator helper. The minimum requirement for this position is like 3 years of experience in industrial operation or maintenance project, experience in cleaning under industrial areas or removing waste materials, disposable of industrial waste, generating plant maintenance support activities. Benefits provided by their end is attractive salary plus overtime, free food and accommodation, transportation provided. Shortlisting is in process. A candidate who are interested in this requirement can share your CV to seagullch.ui@gmail.com. Okay, so our same requirement, Abu Dhabi project, candidate who are nearby Kolkata can share your CV to Seagull Kolkata cvs@gmail.com. This was same electrical position, 100 requirements are there, salary as given below, 1300 to 1500 dirham plus OT. Candidate which they are looking for around 1 to 2 years of experience in similar field with ITI, and the benefits like employee visa provided, 8 hours duty, accommodation, transportation provided, and other terms benefits as per UA law. Okay, so our next opportunity is same for ADNOC South Gas Plant project in Abu Dhabi, long-term project as I mentioned, and free recruitment. They're looking for plant operator. The candidate who are interested in this requirement can share your CV in seagullcoaching@gmail.com, or you can also scan the QR code given below so that our recruiter can contact you directly. Okay, so our next opportunity is Germany. They're looking for a mid or TIG welder. The job responsibility will be perform MIG or TIG welding on metal or components and read and interrupt technical drawings and blueprints, ensuring welding qualities and safety standards, operating welding equipment and tool efficiency. Company benefits are like salary, attractive salary as per German wage structures, health and medical insurance provided, Selected candidates will be get German language training for Seagull from Seagull International. Okay, so the candidate who are interested in this requirement, share your CV seagullcoaching@gmail.com, or you can also scan the QR code. Because it's the same requirement for plant operating helper candidate who are interested, who are nearby Mumbai, Chennai, Cochin, all over world can apply for this requirement. Share your CV to Seagull UAE at 2026@gmail.com. Okay, so Abu Dhabi project is a shutdown project, oil and gas, and now client interview on 6th of July at Anuptek in Gujarat, Vadodara. The urgent requirement they're looking for welder, take or and swamp. The salary is 2,300 to 2,500, and welder clad they're looking salaries around 3,000 to 3,500. Eligibility criteria is minimum 5 years of experience in piping welding, experience in oil and gas refinery or petrochemical is completely mandatory they're looking for, and must able to perform shutdown project related welding activities. Benefits: food accommodation provided by the company. Is candidate who are nearby Vadodara, please share your CV in Seagull Barodara at seagullgroup.in. Or you can also scan the QR code given above. So our next opportunity is Saudi Arabia. It's a hiring oil and gas construction project, immediate departure. The requirements are as follow. They're looking for QAQC batching plant inspector, QAQC building inspector, QAQC civil inspector, QAQC E&I inspector, QAQC electrical inspector, QAQC equipment inspector, QAQC instrumentation inspector, then QAQC mechanical inspector, QAQC painting and coating inspector, QAQC piping inspector, QAQC plumbing inspector, QAQC PWHT inspector, then QAQC RTFA RTR inspector, QAQC steel structure inspector, QAQC welding inspector, and QAQC mechanical manager. And they're also looking for supervisor role for QAQC building in slash civil background is basically they're looking for them. Then QAQC mechanical supervisor, QAQC painting and coating supervisor, QAQC piping supervisor, QAQC procurement supervisor, and QAQC welding supervisor. For welding supervisor candidate who have done C Swift in 2023 can apply for this requirement. All the candidates should hold oil and gas construction experience, and Gulf experience is mandatory for this position. Attractive salary and free food accommodation provided by the company, and candidates who are interested to apply for the Saudi Arabia location, share your CV in seagullch.ksa@gmail.com, or you can also scan the QR code given above. Okay, so we have another opportunity for Qatar, free requirement, immediate departure. The candidate should have Gulf experience in oil and gas industry. The requirement and the client interview is on 11th of July 2026. It's in Vishakhapatnam. The requirements are in like piping site engineer, piping cum structure supervisor, rigging cum scaffolding foreman, rigging supervisor, piping cum structure foreman. Then they're looking for welder, then piping cum structure fabricator, piping cum structure fitter, rigger, and scaffolder. Candidate who are nearby Vizag can share your CV to Seagull Vizag CVs at gmail.com. Candidate must hold offshore, and it's an offshore and onshore project. So candidate who are having offshore or onshore experience have a good exposure in Gulf country can share your CV and the given email address, or you can also contact us, or you can scan the QR code given above. It's attractive salary plus other benefits are also provided. Free food and accommodation is provided by the company. So do visit our Isaac office on 11th of July for this opportunity. Okay, so we have another opportunity for Qatar as well. So it's a free recruitment, immediate departure, as candidates should have Gulf experience in oil and gas industry. It's the same onshore and offshore project. The interview here is in Gujarat, Vadodara, is on 8th of July. The requirements are like piping site engineer. Salary is given below, like 5 to 6,000 plus 1,000 offshore allowance provided by the company. Then piping comes structure supervisor, rigging comes scaffolding foreman, rigging supervisor, piping comes structure foreman, welder, piping comes structure fabricator, rigger, and scaffolder. The salary is given above. The candidate who are interested and who are nearby in Vadodara can share your CV to Mohammed Nadeem at seagullhr.com or Seagull Barodara at seagullhr.com. Do attend this interview as it's a great opportunity to candidates who want to work in Qatar location. It's another Qatar job opening, and only oil and gas Gulf experience candidates required in this. As it mentioned, is an onshore and offshore project. The interview is on 10th of July in Sri Kuala Lumpur. Ichapuram it is. The attractive salary and other benefits, food accommodation provided by the company. It's the same requirements. The candidate who in onshore and offshore experience are nearby Ichapuram or Sri Kuala Lumpur can share your CV to resume1 at seagulhr.com. Next. Okay, so next same opportunity. This time the interview is in Mumbai on 7th of July. The candidate who are in nearby Mumbai hold oil and gas industry experience and its immediate departure is a great attractive salary and benefits provided by the company in. So the candidate who want to apply for this requirement, given below requirements, can share your CV to resume1 at seagulhr.com. Okay, so it's the next project is for Abu Dhabi Oil and Gas ADNOC project. There's an online interview in progress. They're looking for grounding supervisor, drilling supervisor, must hold experience in oil and gas subsea grounding system, and drilling supervisor must hold experience in oil and gas experience. Then hydraulic hammer supervisor, then stinging supervisor, cable laying supervisor, equipment supervisor, auto welding technician, hookup superintendent, and barge foreman. The salary is given below. The requirements, its rotation is like 40 and 30 days. Free food accommodation provided by the company in. Gulf experience is mandatory for this position. All candidates should hold degree or diploma with 10 to 20 years of experience in oil and gas industry. The company who are interested in this requirement can share your CV to seagullcoachin@gmail.com, or you can also scan the QR code given above. Okay, so our next opportunity is for Oman job. It's a free recruitment. So online interview is in progress. They're looking for civil construction lead come geologist, then mechanical supervisor come hydro test engineer, then mechanical supervisor come hydro test engineer, and then construction manager for multidiscipline. All the below construction manager leads, they need degree or diploma in the relevant field, mechanical. For geologists, they're looking for degree or diploma in geology plus 10 years of Gulf experience. Oil and gas sector with strong English communication. For mechanical supervisor come hydro test engineer, it's like diploma in mechanical engineering plus 5 years of experience in oil and gas industry. For a construction manager, so degree or diploma in mechanical engineer, 20 years of total experience with at least 5 years of similar role experience. Then we have civil engineer, degree in civil engineering, 5 to 8 years of experience in oil and gas civil construction project, preferable with Middle East country. Attractive salary plus free food accommodation provided by the company, and candidates should hold Gulf experience. The candidate who are interested and looking forward for this opportunity can share your CV to resume1 at seagullhr.com. Okay, so our next opportunity is for Qatar free recruitment immediate departure, and it's a client interview on 9th of July 2026. Online petrochemical maintenance project it is. Okay, so the candidate who are interested in this opportunity can share your CV to resume1 at seagullhr.com. The requirements are as follow. It's like senior mechanical technician, then mechanical technician, rotating equipment technician, senior rotating equipment technician, mechanical supervisor. Candidate who are interested in this opportunity, please share your CV on the given email address. For the 9th of July, the interview will be in Seagull Mumbai office. Okay, this is from my end. Now, Mr. Rajesh sir will be coordinating with you, explaining the rest requirements.
Well, hi, good afternoon, friends. My name is Rajesh. I'm going to inform you about the upcoming requirements and the interview schedule. Here is the Dubai job, a leading engineering and manufacturing company, long-term job, online. Client interview starts from 6 to 8 July at Mumbai office. It's for the electrician. Salary is 1300 to 1500. It's a requirement for the candidates. Those who are interested, you can walk in through a Mumbai office. It's 8 hours duty accommodation and transportation provided by the company other than the as per the UAE labor law. Freshers candidates can and also ITI also can welcome. Another is Bahrain Jobs, a leading mechanical contracting service company. Client online interview shortly. Positions are heavy driver, crane operator, JCB backward, excavator operator, super shucker operator, hair driver. Salary range are 130 to 170 with OT. And candidates can who are interested can walk into a Mumbai office. It's a Mumbai office 8 hours, and there's a contact number. Another is Qatar jobs for Caring and Kafco, EPSC, Detroit Oil and Gas Shutdown Project. Client online interview shortly. Requirements: the instrument control, wall technician, instrument electrician motor, instrument technician field, instrument tube fitter, millwright technicians. The salary ranges are 75 to 60 per day. Minimum 5 to 8 years experience in oil and gas industry or plant maintenance shutdown. Diploma and technical certificate in electrical and technology, basic knowledge of LV, HV motors parts, and follow the safety practice. Benefits: free food, accommodation, and transportation. Interested candidates can walk in through a Mumbai office, or you can mail your CV at given mail ID. Here is another job. The Russia, a leading company in Russia, is hiring for a long-term project through the seeking selection, walking into from 1st to 4th July. Pipe production worker and auto diesel mechanic. Pipe production workers putting centralized on the steel pipes and pulling pipes through the politics and shells, cleaning pipes, hands on painting pipes, strapping and fastening cargo. Experience in truck, tractor repair and repair works, engine maintenance repair, company excellent salary, free accommodation, free transport, and long-term opportunity. Candidates, though are interested, can walk in through a Mumbai office or you can contact on the mentioned number. Next is there's another Qatar job scaling and Capco EPC Detroit oil and gas shutdown project. Free recruitment client interview on 12 July 20 at Navi Mumbai Rabale 421. Management, there are two categories: management and non-management. Engineer mechanical piping, engineer QA/QC, supervisor QA/QC, supervisor piping, supervisor rigging, supervisor has an HSC trainer, pipe fabricator, fitter pipe, millwright technician, machinist, free rigger, welder, and electrician technician, fitter instrument, material installer, drivers, light driver, and heavy driver, then team leader and crane operator. The candidate those are interested can walk in through a Mumbai office. There is a benefits like free food, accommodation, and transportation provided by the company. Yeah, and you can mail your CV at the given mention ID, or you can contact to a Mumbai office, or you can walk in through a Mumbai office. Here is another Qatar, an international company, a large requirement, long-term project, free recruitment, virtual interview shortly, sandblaster, brush painter, spray painter, painting helper, PTW permit to work, immediate departure, attractive salary and package, free food and accommodation, career growth opportunity. Candidates who are interested can walk in through a Mumbai office, or you can mail your CV at the mentioned ID. Here is another UAE jobs for on one of the leading construction company, a large requirement, long-term project, immediate departure. Client interview shortly, boom truck driver, water tanker driver, trailer driver, light driver. Requirements: candidate must passes a valid UAE driving license, relevant driving license preferred, attractive salary, overtime available, free food, free accommodation, free transportation. Shortlisting progress. Candidate those are interested in walk-in through a Mumbai Chennai office, and you can mail your CV to a Chennai office, and you can contact with the mentioned number. Another is a Qatar Jobs, an international company, free recruitment, long-term project, large requirement, virtual interview shortly. Engineer instrumentation, QA/QC instrumentation, supervisor instrumentation, instrument technician, gland termination, loop check, helper, ENI, requirements, relevant oil and gas, industrial project, experience preferred, the Gulf experience will be held as an will be added advantage, ready for the immediate mobilization, free food, free accommodation, attractive salary, immediate departure, shortlisting progress. Candidate those who are interested can walk into a Mumbai office, or you can mail your CV at the mentioned email ID, and you can contact the given number. Another there is a Kuwait urgent hiring for the leading restaurant chain, long-term opportunity, large requirement, virtual interview shortly, general technician, assistant general technician, kitchen equipment technician. All should have experience in coating company, catering company, building, etc., electrical and a plumber, skill for benefits, long-term employment, competitive salary, career growth opportunity, fast recruitment process, free accommodation, immediate departure, attractive salary package, shortlisting progress, candidates those who are interested can walk in through a Mumbai office, or you can mail your CV at a given mail ID and you can contact through a given number. Another year is UAE for one of the leading oil and gas contractor company, urgent requirement, client interview at Baroda, 28th July, shortlisting progress, fabricator piping, fabricator structure, fitter piping, pipeline, fitter structural, fitter hydro test technician, rigger, spray painting, sand and blaster, instrument technician, welders, TIG and arc, full TIG, fitter ENI, helper, heavy bus driver, and UAE license. Attractive salary, free food, free accommodation, and free transportation. Attractive salary. Candidates who are interested can walk in through our Baroda branch office, and you can mail your CV at the given mentioned mail ID, and you can contact to a given and you can contact on the mentioned numbers. Here is another UAE, one of the leading oil and gas contracting company, client into at Vizag, 26 July, shortlisting progress, fabricator piping, fabricator structure, fitter piping pipeline, fitter structure, fitter hydro test technician, rigger, spray painters, span blasters, instrument technician, welders, TIG and arc, full team welder, fitter ENI, helper, heavy bus driver, UAE license, attractive salary, free food, free accommodation, and free transportation. You can walk into a Vizag branch, the address mentioned, and you can mail your CV at the given mail ID and you can contact the given numbers. Here is another UAE, one of the leading oil and gas contract company. The client interview at Kolkata on 13 July and shortlisting progress, fabricator piping, fabricator structure, feeder piping pipeline, feeder structural, feeder hydro testing technician, rigger, spray painters, sandblasters, instrument technician, welders, TIG and arc, full TIG, feeder ENI, helper, heavy bus drivers, UAE license required. Attractive salary, free food, free accommodation, paid transportation, attractive salary. Candidate those who are interested in walking through Kolkata or branch office, and you can mail your CV at the given mention ID, and you can contact to the given numbers. Another year is the same requirement for the urgent requirement at the Surat client into at Surat 21st July, urgent requirement long term project, fabricator piping, fabricator structure, fitter piping pipeline, fitter structural, fitter hydro test technician, rigger, spray painters, sandblasters, instrument technician, welders, TIG and arc, full TIG, fitter ENI, helper, heavy bus driver, UA license, attractive salary, free food, free accommodation, free transportation, attractive salary. Candidate those are interested in walking to Baroda office, and you can mail your CV at the mentioned mail ID, and you can contact through your given numbers. Here is another UAE jobs, a leading oil and gas offshore project, urgent requirement for long-term project. Client interview in 13 July at Anupek Rabale for 421. Industrial electrician, landing and terminating, panel wiring, electrician, mechanical fitter, pipe fitter, TIG and arc welder, pipe fabricator. Requirements minimum 5 years experience, mandatory Gulf experience, oil and gas industry, offshore oil and gas project cooperation company provide food accommodation and transportation. Shortlisting in progress. The candidate those are interested in walking through our Mumbai office, or you can mail your CV at the given mention ID, and you can contact on the given number. Here's another requirement for Saudi Arabia, a multinational plastic manufacturing company hiring for the production division, long-term project. Client interview will be held soon. Machine operator, the requirement is HSC, higher secondary qualification, 3 years experience in the plastic manufacturing and packaging industry, experience in plastic extrusion, injection molding, blow molding, reading in production, instruction work plus orders. Benefits like attractive salary, overtime, food allowance, free accommodation, free transportation, medical insurance, shortlisting progress. Candidate those interested can walk in through our Mumbai office, or you can mail your CV at a given Gmail ID and you can contact the given number. Here's another requirement for Saudi Arabia, a leading contracting company hiring following personnel for the Daikin air conditioning manufacturing project. Free recruitment, shortlisting in progress. Client interview shortly at all major cities. Piping machine operators, test electrician, bracing assemblers, welders, electricians, and assembly operators. The candidate those are interested can walk into our Delhi office and you can mail your CV at the Delhi or then you can mail your CV at the given Gmail ID and you can contact at the mentioned number. Here is another Saudi Arabia, a leading manufacturing company hiring for stainless steel seamless pipe production, free recruitment, long-term project, client online interview in progress, tube field foreman, tube tool management, filling operator, pipe tube straightening operator, tube pipe cutting operator, ROT runout table helper, shortlisting in progress, and there is excellent opportunity to you work with the leading with the electric and the pipe and the Saudi Arabia. Candidate those are interested in walking through our Mumbai head office, or you can mail your CV at the given Gmail ID and you can contact to a given number. Requirements for the all candidates should have minimum 3 years of experience, steel and industry, company benefits, attractive salary, and 8 hours operations, free food, free accommodation, and free transportation provided by the company. Here is another Bahrain, an international company into architectural metal fabrication, manufacturing of high quality furniture, shop fitting, hiring for the joinery metal furniture production department. Long term free recruitment, client interview held and shortly. QA/QC associate managers, quality inspectors, production supervisors, planners. The candidate those are interested can walk in through a Mumbai office with a car, and there's a you can mail your CV at a given Gmail ID, and you can contact the mentioned number. Here's another Bahrain job for the Havelock one. Join a leading architectural metal fabrication and furniture manufacturing company in Bahrain. Free recruitment, long-term project, architectural metal fabrication, fabricators, fitters, TIG, GTW welders, joinery division, CNC programmers, minimum 3+ years of experience in joinery, wood furnishing manufacturing project. CNC operators, minimum 3 years of experience of joinery, wood furniture manufacturing project. Candidate those who are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office and you can mail your CV at the given mail ID and you can contact to given number. And next is another Saudi Arabia, a leading contracting company hiring for oil and gas project, long-term project, free recruitment, online client interview, safety managers, safety supervisor, safety coordinators. Benefits like attractive salary plus other benefits, free food, free accommodation, free transportation, long-term employment opportunity, shortlisting in progress. Candidate those are interested can walk in through a Mumbai office or you can mail your CV at a given mail ID and you can contact on the mentioned number. Here's another Qatar jobs, a multinational company hiring for Qatar Shell shutdown project. Short-term free recruitment, client online interview in progress. Structural supervisor, structural foreman, welding foreman, TIG and arc welder, CS plus SS, structure welder, structure fabricator, pipe fabricator, structure fitter. All applicants should have shutdown turnaround experience in oil and gas industry. Candidates with a prior Qatar Shell and GTL experience will be preferred. Attractive salary plus other benefits, free food, accommodation, and transportation, shortlisting progress. Candidate those are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office and you can mail your CV at a given Gmail ID and you can contact unmentioned number. Here's another a long-term project for UAE, an international manufacturing company hiring for the structural steel building project. Client online interview in progress. Structural fabricator applicant should have the ability to read and explain the fabrication drawing. CNC machine operator applicant should have knowledge of operating the prime machines and renewing prime system. Attractive salary plus overtime, food allowance, accommodation plus transportation, normal, medical, and immediate departure. Shortlisting progress. Candidate those are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office and you can mail your CV at a given Gmail ID and you can contact our mentioned number. Right now, you can mail your CV and you can contact. We'll update you about the civil engineers. For mechanical technician, you can go on your website or you can check on the on LinkedIn, and you can go through our website. You can mail your CV and you can contact us. For electrical engineer, we right now we don't have any opportunity comes. We'll update you, and you can mail your CV and you can contact to us on the website. You can go to LinkedIn and the Facebook and check the vacancies. Deepak Chauhan, right now for the tank construction, we right now you can mail your CV, any upcoming requirement, then we can call you and we can inform about the other requirement. Okay, right now we don't have vacancies, so you can mail your CV. We'll inform you about the same. Adil Sheikh, for drilling come vacancy right now, we can mail your CV. We will contact you. We'll inform you about the vacancies. For electrical testing engineer, you can walk in through our Mumbai office. You can come and you can mail your CV or you can contact through our Mumbai office. Faz Ahmed, for instrument supervisor, you can send mail your CV or we can get Gmail. You can contact to our Mumbai office or you can send them CV at the Gmail ID.
Hello everyone. So thank you so much Rajesh sir for the requirements. So here we have completed our Friday live session. So our headquarters is in Mumbai. It's in Andheri East, Mumbai branch. So interest candidate who are nearby Mumbai can share your CV or visit our Mumbai office. Okay, the email address are as given below. Seagull at resume at seagullhr.com, or the contact details are there. Next branches are in Cochin and Chennai. Address given below. Email address is the candidate who are nearby Cochin or Chennai branch can share your CV at a respected email address seagullcochin at gmail.com or seagullchennai.info@gmail.com. Our branches also in Vadodara and Delhi. Same, the job code for the Gmail for Vadodara is job.seagallinternational@gmail.com, and for Delhi it's seagulldelhi1@gmail.com. Okay, our branches are in Vizag and Kolkata as well. The address given below, candidate who are near in Vizag can share your CV Seagull Vizag CVs at gmail.com, or candidate who are nearby Kolkata can share your CV Seagull Kolkata CV at gmail.com. Okay, thank you for coming on this live with the candidate who are interested in the given requirements which will be explained. Share your CV and scan the QR code given here, or you can contact on the given number, or you can share your CV as resume at seagullhr.com. This is our website. You can live in here, and thank you so much for attending the live session. We'll connect you on the next Friday live. This is our digital pages and Facebook link. We are on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube as well. So do connect us, and all the best. Thank you for joining us.